Hi Aquarius, welcome to your reading for mid-November 2023. My name is Mejah. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So take whatever resonates and leave the rest, as it is a general reading, okay? Let's see what's going on for Aquarius, mid-November 2023. Moving into mid-month, we have Strength reversed, Knight of Wands, Three of Swords reversed, Queen of Wands, and the High Priestess. And then we have King of Wands under the deck. Let's pull some oracle cards as well. Let's see. Oh, that's so interesting. We have both the Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, and the King of Wands. Could be that there's healing of family situation or partner situation, friendship situation, because you know it seems like two people here. Could be three, but at least two people here. And the Three of Swords is a healing energy. The High Priestess is very intuitive. Clean it up reversed. Okay. Deep knowing reversed. Observer. Here and now. Flexible. Okay, yeah. Makes sense. Fork in the road reversed. So what I'm getting here with this initially is that there might have been a situation where someone's been a little bit too rigid in their way of relating to another. Could have been maybe overly involved in someone else's business, either you involved in their business or they involved in your business, or like child, parent, partner, friendship, like whatever it is, or work relationship. It seems like there's been lack of seeing the bigger picture and almost being like too narrow-minded instead of like having compassion and understanding. And yeah, and like feeling like I almost feel like there's a reason for someone's behavior, like that there's something under the surface. And once you or they shift their perception of the situation that they might not have agreed with or you haven't agreed with, then there's this chance of healing and seeing it from like a broader perspective, okay? And not being so narrow-minded, like, oh, this is how things should be done, or why have you not done this? It should have been done. Like, it's something that seems like very controlling and rigid. Instead of seeing like, maybe it can be done in a different way, or maybe this person has a reason for why they did this, right? Or there's just seemed like going from more of an not immature, but it's like restricted, narrow way of seeing something. And then with tuning into intuition and stepping back and like looking at the bigger picture, then elevating from the Knight of Wands to the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, right? Because it's like growing up almost, you know, like it's not an insult or anything. It's just learning how to see things in a different way, because it doesn't always have to be just this way, right? And staying in the present. Yeah, I also get that like a feeling that it could be something from the past as well. It's like if you bring something up from the past, like that kind of energy, if someone brings up things that happened in the past, or that they don't agree on, or that you did wrong, or that they did wrong, and kind of clinging on to the past, and like by just kind of looking at shifting perspective of it, or they shifting their perspective, and then grounding more in the present, and there's like an elevation of the relationship. Very interesting what's coming through. Let's pull some more cards. like I said, it could be a friendship, it could be a work related relationship or partnership or romantic relationship, family situation. It definitely seems like you with relation to someone else, like one other person. Or if it's like two parents dealing with a child, a teenage child, for example, you know, they don't always make sense when they do stuff, but neither did we. So we're at least speaking for myself. And maybe like grounding in the present, that like, you know, young people are just going to be young people, right? And it's like they're here to learn in their own ways. Could be something like that, or just, you know, sometimes people go through things and they might act irrational or do things, or maybe someone jumped into an experience that you didn't think was right, but they, like in the laws of the universe or their astrological blueprint, they had to go through that. Or the cosmic blueprint, they had to go through that experience, right? So it's just something here, like shifting perspective and seeing things differently. 10 of Wands with the Fool reversed in the past. Yeah, it feels like someone did something that is like more like burden and recklessness. So it's like putting yourself in a situation that might not have been very smart, you know, in the eyes of others. So either you or someone else, like maybe you're the one judging someone else, or having opinions about it. Lovers reverse with the 9 of Swords. Yeah, but that also caused a rift in the relationship, because there's like a disconnect when you don't look at things from empathy, consideration, you know, that kind of approach. Then it causes like a disconnect between two people. I'm not judging anyone here, just by the way, like I am far from perfect, you know. we all, you know, yeah. 5 of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it seems like there's just more like a Knight of Pentacles is a reorganization, and like it might be like, no, like 5 of Wands can be bickering, but like for me, often I see it's like when there's a rearrangement, there's almost like boundaries being put in place. It's like if a company restructures the organization, that's a 5 of Wands kind of energy, because maybe places, like people get moved around between different departments, or the departments get split up into 2 teams, and there's like this way of integrating and learning the new rules and stuff. So that kind of energy is more what I'm getting with the 5 of Wands. That's like maybe there's new rules and boundaries in place, like you're learning what to say and not to say. Don't put your nose in other people's business, or don't let other people put their noses into your business, because it's your life. It's that kind of energy. It's like coming to a common ground with what works for the relationship, you know? And, you know, Queen of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles. Again here, the Knight and the Queen. I feel like it might be you dealing with someone who's younger than you. And maybe you're old and wise, you know, not old, but like experienced. And I'm feeling a very like parent and teenage or young adult kind of energy here. So I don't know how that relates to you. Or if it's you with a friend that you feel like you have more experience there, or like they feel they have more experience and kind of trying to give you advice, which is solid advice, right? But people always going to have to make their own choices. That's the energy. And leaving the month here with 9 of Cups, Page of Wands reversed, and the Death. Yeah, definitely a transformation in the way of relating to one another, and it is like a wish fulfillment. It's like a victory here. Yeah. Why is the Page of Wands coming up reversed though? Let's have a look at that for a second. But it's like a transformation here with the Death and Rebirth card and the 9 of Cups, because it's like you're moving into a better stage of relating to one another. Yeah, Devil reversed here with the Page of Wands. 7 of Cups reversed. And the 3 of Wands. Yeah, you're setting your sights together. It's like, you know, a Knight of Cups. There might be this like apologies, offerings, you know, like how to move forward. It seems like it's ending very well, like very nicely. Where you both are in agreement with the rules of the relationship, you know, so, you know. I feel like it's like just happy you didn't get fired or they didn't get fired. It's like, because that's the kind of energy, you know, like how you can cut ties. And I feel like the energy is like, whew, okay, we sorted it out, you know, because it seems like it's been something that's been weighing on your mind. Probably there's too. And now reaching a resolution with it, you know, resolve. I'm feeling good about it. Guarding and the Gate. Contract reversed. Door to Romance reversed. Indecision reversed. Very interesting there. Solar plexus chakra reversed. 5th chakra reversed. Okay, so I see now why the fork in the road is there too, with the message in a bottle under. If you're sitting on the fence, like waiting for them to come around, or like for them to contact you and apologize or to bring up a discussion, but you're not making a choice, by you not taking action, it's like you're showing that you're not really, like, it can come across that you're not making a choice, so then it doesn't, you don't care, like that's the kind of energy. So the advice here is more to make a decision to solve this, to look from a more objective situation, like, and try to communicate, because there is like a disconnect here. You or the other person was trying to keep someone safe, okay? Didn't want them to hurt or get into trouble or making the wrong decisions, but maybe they overstepped their boundaries or you overstepped yours, and there needs to be a conversation had about this and to resolve it. And it looks like definitely gonna resolve it, you know. So I hope this resonates and helped. So have a great Thanksgiving to everyone in the States, and yeah, I'll see you guys for the December readings. If you are not subscribed already, please do. And if you want to see the daily readings, they are on TikTok and Instagram, and then I also have like all my links to the website below. All right, love you, bye.